Microphone is on. And let's go to the live scene. We are back with Dark Souls 3. Should be fun. I got Adam on Discord. I guess he'll be giving me some advice here and there. Let's see, where was I last? Yeah, I was at like the gate, the alligator guy. Someone gave me advice to level up, so I did like level up strength twice, but I really don't feel like I needed it to beat him. Adam wants me to do the hell area first. So I'll probably do that, but kind of want to beat the alligator guy before that. So let's do that. Also, apparently I forgot the doll at the... Okay. Where is he hitting me from? I can't... I'm inside his body. I can't see where he's hitting me from. Alright. So let's try that, but even more inside his body.
Okay, I'm back.
What's up?
Well, pro tips. Those guys, if you hit their, did someone already say this? When you hit their, you know how they have their ribs are open? When you hit right in the middle, they're not minds.
Oh, Jesus, stupid math blocking me. I can't hear you. What? Oh, because I rolled into his mouth? Okay.
Yeah, that grab is super bullshit. I was playing a mod where they make the first boss. They replace gun gear with that guy, and it's like it's such garbage. So anyway, I don't know if anyone said this yet, but in the center of his chest, where his ribs are like broken apart, you hit there, you can like instant kill him. Like he'll fall on his back and you can do a finishing move. But it's you have to do a lot of damage to get it down.
Man, I could not get to him fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blast the volume on my laptop.
I don't know if they shoot lightning, if that guy shoots lightning. I think there's another one later that shoots lightning at you, but once they start the lightning attack, it's like free win. To the point where I feel like condescended to when they try to use the lightning attack. It's like super vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played in a while. But the last time I played, I almost beat him like a bunch of times.
These guys always kill you because they don't respawn. Like once you kill him, he never respawns. So you only get like.
Whoa! He went really far away from me.
Oh, can like the stream not hear me?
What?
Can the stream not hear me because like I'm on your laptop and not on the...
I mean, the microphone still picks up sound.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like... Yeah, these guys, they're super annoying. They always kill me.
How does he do a 360 grab? 360 bite or whatever.
I was waiting to see the 360 grab. Yeah, nearly. But yeah, oh, you see where his like chest opens up?
Yeah. That's where I've been trying to
yeah.
hit him.
No, it's not that much of a pro tip because it's like when the big sword that I have. I don't know if you can wield that, but that thing does a ton of damage, like per stagger. So it opens up enemies for those finishing moves more. So I found it really easy to do with Surflex, and by extension, Sword Dance. But I've always found just recklessly attacking this guy to be the best strategy. But
oh my god, I am rolling super in slow motion.
Yeah, you're fat rolling. I don't know why. Did you equip a different ring or something?
I didn't equip shit. I unequipped shit, in fact. Unless they, like, re-equipped it. No.
Let me see your equipment.
I guess I can take this off. I'm not using it anyway.
Oh, Trisha, it's the torch. Take the torch off.
The torch is a lot of weight. Yeah, that bite, that it bit at thin air and hit me. That's fun.
Yeah, that's a high quality hitbox. But you figured it out. I didn't know how to describe it, but you can kind of get under him when he does the bite thing. Like his hitbox isn't on.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, take the torch, but keep the shield because the shield will make you regen, so it counts for.
No, that's not the regen shield, is it?
It is, yeah, the ethereal hook shield. It's like 2 a second or something.
What the fuck is this hitbox? How was I able to avoid it all the other times I fought him, and not now? Man, I should have just beat him when I wasn't streaming. I was like,
no, this guy.
He had like a pixel of health, and then I was like, oh, I should beat him on stream, and now I'm like regretting this decision.
Nah, this guy is like the definition of erratic.
Well, yeah, like he spins, bites thin air, and hits you.
It's like such a random thing. I don't know. It's hard to. Ooh, you going through your weapons?
What?
Okay. I thought you were gonna like go crazy and get 2 bone wheel shields and just like grind them up.
You're fucking right.
Oh man, it's such a shame that they don't have the bone wheel shield in Dark Souls 2 because they have all these bleed builds that are really good in Dark Souls 2. There's all these different stats you can use, like jack up your bleeding. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're really far behind, huh?
Well, you got away from the grab. I think this guy, you have to play like way dumber. If that makes sense. Like
I'm playing as dumb as I possibly can, Adam, and whatever's in the microwave is done.
I feel like the times that it's been the easiest for me to kill this guy, I've just wailed on him without regard for my own safety, having like no armor and no health upgrades, and just he somehow just like falls on his back, and you just like finish him. And then other times, it's just like back rolling, like rolling away is typically like a bad idea. But for some reason on this guy, it like works out. So.
God, fucking bridge.
Oh, you know, it's another like sort of basic strategy, but
No, I don't.
Also,
no.
I was just gonna say, it's like, this is sort of like basic or whatever, but baiting out attacks. So like you go into range with the intention of getting him to snap at you and then rolling back and then punishing him. Just trying to get him to use a move that's that range.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this guy, I feel bad that I hate him so much because he does look cool. But there's just something so, like, irksome about having to fight something.
Alright,
so,
can you stop talking about how hard this guy is? It's not good for my morale here.
I don't know. Well, if I was talking about how easy it was, then, like...
Don't talk about it at all! Talk about something different!
So, like, a friend of mine was at this town, and there's, like, an abandoned amusement park nearby. And it's, like, a very, like, ritzy, like, gift shoppy kind of town. But then just, like, randomly, like, rolling into town will be, like, these misbegotten, like, mutants from the, like, abandoned circus. They're all, like, homeless, and they moved into the abandoned amusement park. And so there was, like, this, like, mid-dude with, like, no legs that was in a shopping cart getting pushed around by this, like, giant guy. It was, like very, like, dopey looking. And it was, like, a scene from, like, a movie where, like, the midget was, like, commanding him around. And then there's all these other, like, you know, old, like, circus performers with, like, cups for change and stuff that, like, go to the dollar store and like, stock up on, like, hot ramen and then retreat back to their hovels in the abandoned fairgrounds.
Goddamn action queuing.
If you hit this guy's crit spot enough times and then he, like, falls on his back, his, like, claws come together and he begins to pray for mercy. And you can watch a soft-spoken British boy talk about how that's, like, really sad and stuff. But I feel no remorse.
Of course. Why would you ever feel remorse for this dumb-ass alligator? He ain't even got a heart. Why did he dodge me that way? The fucking action queuing! That's like 2 years! 2 years after I fucking hit heal! This is insane! Why is it like this all of a sudden?
Man, that's some, like, that's some real ballsy healing where you're just like...
I didn't do that!
I know.
It was like 2 years afterwards!
I know, I'm just saying, it's like, it looks like you're, like, super confident.
Shut up! My God. I don't know why it's doing this to me. It would not dodge because it was action queuing me attacking.
What? Oh my God! I've never seen that.
It would not dodge because it was too busy action queuing me. The fuck is wrong with my computer? Is there actually something wrong with this thing?
So that's how you get him to pray. I know
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
English-
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it.
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, whatever, but I still lost because my fucking computer is being a dick right now.
Well, it's not the computer, it's the program. I mean, it's the game.
Well, it's fucking awful. It was not doing this last time I played this game.
It's funny because
It's like a full minute after I like press something.
Yeah.
If it's super janky.
It's funny because in fighting games, action queuing makes it easier to do combos, but there's no combos in Dark Souls, so there's no reason to have action queuing. Because you can just press all the buttons in the combo and it just like strings the combo together for you without like timing. Perfect. But Dark Souls has no combos, so there's no reason to have it.
Man, it's so hard to get around him when he's fucking 360 fucking biting my ass.
Yeah.
I guess I just gotta do one hit, dodge, one hit, dodge, one hit, dodge.
Yeah. Like playing super safe.
Especially when fucking action queuing is gonna make me like heal when I'm trying to dodge. Fucking crazy.
Well, I thought that was super cool.
Step in his leg. Oh my god. It was still action queuing the hell out of me. Ugh. Stupid. Alright. So in order to actually cross this bridge, I have to go back to the Deacons of the Deep and get something that I missed?
Yes. But if you do the lava area, you can get large Titanite shards, which will let you upgrade your weapon +6.
Okay.
Or your shield, too. But that doesn't really help you that much. Maxing out that shield doesn't do that much for you. I think it's 52 stability at max, and it doesn't increase your damage reduction. So that shield starts out just really good. It doesn't really need to be upgraded. So you've gone from the most annoying enemy to the most annoying area.
Then why did you recommend it?
Oh, because you can get the good stuff here. So, okay, before you
What
go
is that
out
sound?
into the lake, I don't know if I'm too late, but you will be shot by a gigantic crossbow.
Okay. That explains
But
what that
you're-
sound is.
Yeah, so there's on one of the cliffs, there's a gigantic triple-decker crossbow. And you're going to want to pick up all those items in the lake, because those are Titanite shards. But you're going to get domed by that crossbow more than once. I've played this game quite a few times. I do not know how to dodge the crossbow. I just kind of randomly roll, and
Alright.
sometimes I don't die. But good news, if you get hit by one of them, usually you can't get hit by any more of them because you're on the ground for so long, riding in pain.
Alright. So, there's worms here too.
Wait, where else did you see a worm?
You are really far behind.
Yeah. So...
Well, why are you asking questions when you can just, like, wait?
Well, you said, oh, there's a worm here too. I didn't know where else you meant. Like, what's two?
I mean, also in this level.
Oh, I thought you saw a worm in a previous level and then you were like,
No.
oh, a second worm. Yeah, I saw some, lore video on that worm. Apparently it's supposed to be, Solaire from the first game.
I don't know about that soft-spoken British boy.
You think he's inaccurate?
I don't
Oh,
know.
and just to add more horribleness to this area, there's crabs. I don't know if you saw them.
Yes, I saw him.
Isn't that the best? So welcome to hell. And you know it's hell because there's those goddamn crabs. I think the crabs are almost as bad as those fucking alligator things. Oh, yeah, you know what you're doing. That's a secret. You can get the floor to get destroyed if the crossbow shoots you in that section or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So where should I go, Mr. Adam? Should I just be exploring?
Well, you can kill that worm to upgrade your Estus Flask.
How does one do
You can
that?
also...
This seems
What?
complicated.
Say again?
I said that seems kind of complicated. How does one do that?
Oh, so you run to the other side of the worm, and then you just like kneel down or lay flat or whatever you got to get low. You can actually stand there, but it feels real risky. And then the worm will be in your way, and the worm will get shot instead of you by the giant crossbow. And the worm doesn't like look at you or anything. It just does this pre-scripted thing of just coiling up and shooting lightning, and then going back in the air, and then coming back out. So as long as you don't get hit by its random stuff, you'll be in a good position. You can just like, wait for it to die from the giant crossbow.
Yeah, well, I don't
Or
think I
you could
have
have
the
the
lay
crossbow
down
break the
route,
floor there,
so
and
I
you
don't
can
really
get
think
down
that would
out
work
of,
for me
crossbow
personally.
place. What?
Although I guess I got the whatever bowing emote. That's about as close as I get.
Oh wow, you have the curl up emote. That's like super low. That'll work. Also the collapse thing. Any of those, yeah, that'll work. Dark Moon Loyalty is what I used. But you can get into the underground section if you have it break that floor next to you. If you wanted to go down there. I think that's
What,
kind of like
this floor?
not super.
Yeah.
You can see the like where it's not.
Yeah,
water,
there it
floor
goes.
instead.
Alright. Does it kill me with fall damage?
I'm gonna say no. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's open. Cool.
All good.
There's also some like walls and stuff you can break with the crossbow. I think the best thing
Nice
you get
floating
though.
rocks. Where's the British boy giving us the lore on the floating rocks?
Floating rocks.
You have to wait
Oh,
to catch up.
yeah.
Catch up with the
Those are
stream.
rocks.
Oh, that guy looks interesting.
I think you shouldn't tell the stream that I'm like behind, and you should just like.
But you're asking questions.
No, you should just pretend like I'm retarded, like I can't see the rocks.
Like you don't
I'm
understand.
I think these guys have some of the best audio in the game. Just
Yeah.
the thing that they do. Very, very high quality. Ooh, what'd you get? Penetrate. What upgrade level is your sword at now?
I believe it is +5. There we go.
+5. Damn. So, do you have enough shards to upgrade it again?
I don't think so.
Oh wow, you found the pyromancy tome.
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna do better than that.
Did you die? No spoilers. Oh, you got it. Got dunked on, huh? Yeah, that's a pyromancy tome. I
Cool.
think. I think it is.
Go, Leo.
Hey, you might as well use that shield to block. Although, there's not much. Can't block the fireballs. I guess you could have blocked those guys, but. There we go. It is quite silly that this game necessitates like quite so much rolling. So there's a ring you can get that gives like a little bit of resistance to each thing. I don't know how exciting that is because I don't know. Like if you have really tough boss fight and you really need to resist a specific thing, I guess it's good. But I don't think there's any boss fight in this game that's really like that. Like Dark Souls 2, there's like one boss fight where like
yeah, he actually did something.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys just have a fat amount of health.
Yeah, last time he just kind of sat around and did nothing though. So I kind of thought that he was a lot less dangerous.
Yeah, so those guys, I would say, are RNG Mancers, where, like, it's like one time you go down and you get, like, beat up real bad, and then you're like, because they're right next to a bonfire later, so you go out, you fight them, you get hit a bunch, and you're like, I'll just rest and try again, and then you go back, and they just, like, don't use any good moves, and you murder them, and then you feel, like, a lack of satisfaction because you're like, well, that wasn't the same thing I fought before. That was like an easier, dumber version because they just happen to use like dumber moves. But I think for the most consistency beating those guys, the best thing to do is just shield up, circle around, stab them back.
Oh, it's over there. That explains. So, what's the story with the guy shooting the crossbow at me? Is he just a dick, or?
Oh, no, there's no one shooting crossbow. It's just been left on.
they have automatic guns in Dark Souls 3?
I have no idea. It never runs out of ammo. It's always on, and I don't know. You have to go look up a soft-spoken British boy crying about it. I have no idea what like, it makes no sense. There's a bunch of dead giants, like, that manned it at one point, but it's like, what is the crossbow shooting? Like, is it trying to keep demons from hell, from escaping? Like, what the fuck is it? And if so, should you not turn it off? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can hear a backstab from your mic. I'm excited.
If only my attacks didn't phase through them afterwards. Ugh, automatic lock-on is for Satan.
Ooh, we got more loot. Another Titanite shard. Very exciting. Although you can't upgrade your armor in this game, so you don't need it anymore. Other than like upgrading your shield, I guess.
Oh, come on. I think that I just don't like this area.
Yeah, it's fair. But you survived though. For now.
So irritating. Yep, that's the pyromancy tome. Meow. Oh, bonfire. Cool. And here I was assuming that this was another ambush room.
Oh yeah, you came from like a weird angle, so you got to the bonfire over there super quick. I've never actually gone through this area from that hole in the floor. Oh, in the bonfire room, I think there's an illusory wall.
Oh yeah?
So you start attacking walls and see what happens. I think one of them is magic.
Yep, you were correct.
Nice.
Nice.
I guess it's like the obvious one. Yeah, you went straight to it. I didn't find that on my own. I saw like a sign on the floor.
Okay, it's one of these guys.
Oh, that's a shard. Nice.
These guys suck. I guess I can go down that hole. Figure out what's over here.
Yeah, the
nothing
fire guys
good,
are, like,
as it turns
impossible
out.
to kill.
Okay.
It's like on a pyromancer, they're immune to fire, and then like all the physical characters they're immune to, and then only my mage who's terrible. His magic sucks in this game. Only they were allowed to survive.
It is quite a mess right there. Alright. Why are there a bunch of poison guys in here? Shouldn't there be like fire stuff?
Shouldn't there be what?
I said, why are there a bunch of poison guys in here? Shouldn't there be like fire guys stuff?
So, I don't know, but I think like the lore is that these poison guys killed all the demons in hell, which sounds a little retarded. Because
A little bit.
these guys are annoying, but they don't really seem like tough enough to kill demons, you know? Like the demons in the first game, that they're like all the bodies that are piled up all over the place. Those are like the demons that you fight in the first game.
Of course, there's more.
The ones that are like smaller and like more bipedal, those are capra demons. And then you see big fat guys later. Those are like asylum demons. I don't know if they have like a technical name. Why does the toxic have like infinite duration? Looks like it takes so long to tick down.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
just
gonna
have a
need
ton of
more of
toxic
these.
resistance, right? Because the higher your resistance in Dark Souls, the longer it takes for the effect to wear off if you get it. Oh, that's poison. Yeah, I could have told you. That's poison buildup, not toxic buildup. Toxic is separate from poison. That must be why.
Okay. I see.
You should be like relatively okay because the grass, the ethereal oak shield should heal you. But it's like.
Yeah, but it's like really brings
No,
it down
I know. So
very
like,
quickly.
So you lose like 10 health a second or 20 health a second from toxic, and then you gain 2 back a second. So I don't know. The thing that you need is going to be purple with flowers on it, the blooming purple moss clump. That'll cure you of toxic.
No goes.
Yeah. It's kind of a rare item, and like in any of the areas that you need it, it doesn't drop. So
I see.
Dark Souls 2 had like an area that you'd get poisoned, but then there'd be these butterflies, these giant butterflies in the trees. You had to like hit with a firebomb before the poison killed you, so you could pick up the poison cure. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, at this point...
This duration is insane.
Yeah. It's not super worth it.
I always wondered... Yeah, that's fair. I always wondered if higher poison resistance made the duration last longer, because how it looks visually is the bar fills up and the bar is like longer depending on your resistance. And then the bar drains, it takes a certain amount of time to drain. So was I right? In that room, was that a pyromancy tome?
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Man, how did he hit your shield? That was crazy. He like recoiled while you were behind him.
Good.
That looks like it's like the body of things always looks like such a trap. It's interesting, Dark Souls 2, you open all the secret passageways by pressing A because they added more durability things, like weapons, so your weapons break a lot. So if you had to go hit walls, everyone would have to have like a special wall-hitting weapon.
Oh yeah, to test it out.
Yeah, so it makes a lot more sense just to have it be press A. Because you want to check every wall. Or someone would just like have like, I don't know, bombs or something blow up in every room to see if the walls are real.
So that's why all these like crazy demon corpses are just lying around. Because I gotta...
Yeah, I don't know. You can watch
I'd rather fight those guys than the fucking... I said I'd rather fight these guys than the fucking toxic things.
I agree 100%. I think it's a lot more enjoyable to get killed by an enemy that looks really cool. Unless they're like... You know, it's weird because I really think that alligator thing looks cool. But man, they make me so angry when I'm fighting them. They're like less now, I guess. Like I'm more used to fighting them, but they're so like erratic. Yeah, I would rather fight demons than hell than these weird swamp creatures. It seems so strange that they like decided to.
Yeah, it's almost like these were like unfinished enemies and they just didn't have enough time, so they were like, oh, whatever, just put the toxic guys in there.
Well, so the big guy looks like a minotaur. That's the Taurus demon. That's like the first boss fight, or second boss fight in Dark Souls. So really, he's like the first real boss you fight. Because like the first boss is supposed to be like a tutorial on how bosses work. And then like the, you know...
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. That's cool.
And then they turn them into... When you go to hell later in Dark Souls 1, they become like regular enemies. And so there's lots of these minotaur guys wandering around.
You know, they actually kind of look like they've been turned to stone or some shit.
I don't know. Yeah, it would have been cooler to see those guys because, like, you know.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I'm 10 seconds behind, but I know exactly what you discovered in there. Nice backstab. Look at you.
Yeah, this guy ain't got nothing on me. Black Knight sword, nice. Sounds cool at least.
Oh, you got the Black Knight sword?
I did.
Oh, you didn't get the cool one.
I didn't get the cool one.
I was thinking of the great sword. You got like the regular sword. I thought it was like a drop from his body. He's the only enemy in the game that you can like have the Black Knight like great axe drop from or something like that. There's like very few that have the axe. Like he's like a unique enemy.
Hmm.
I don't know. So you're very close to the bonfire that you normally get to in this area.
Ooh.
It's gonna be like up the stairs in that main room with all the fireballs floating. But like up one of the stairs, there's probably gonna be like.
You know, I was just kind of not prepared. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, I walk in, I'm like, oh, there's one of those guys. I try to lock on, and instead it just flips me around.
Oh my god.
And it fiddles with my whole battle strategy.
That is the bane of, it's just like the ultimate enemy in anyone playing Dark Souls is just like that flip around thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, hey, I missed a comment from Twisted Bishop, who looks to be ecstatically celebrating the announcement of the Warner Bros. Fighting game with what looks like Daffy Duck as a profile picture.
Of course, you can play Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Finally, what the fans have asked for.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I don't want to get the bot claim for.
Now I gotta just remember which ways I went last time.
There's something so pleasant about the sound of like your super loud controller.
Ugh. Oh, that's not fun.
You know, for like a while.
I thought I was gonna hit him first and stagger him or something.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh man. That sucks.
Whatever. Last time I just ignored him and it was fine, so I guess I
know. It's one of those fucking enemies, right? For a while, YouTube was like super persistent recommending me controller noise ASMR.
What the fuck? That would make me so anxious.
It's just like someone practicing, the description was someone practicing tech skill for 6 hours, non-looping. So it's just like an actual person who just played like Super Smash Bros, like trying to wave dash and stuff. Just like a 6-hour session of like practicing. And they're like, yeah, just go ahead and listen.
Yeah. Sounds good, right?
And there's like a ton of comments like, oh, it's so nice to go to sleep to tech skill or whatever. And it's like, what the fuck? I mean, in a way though, it does kind of sound nice, but I don't know. Nice. Good clean kill. Good clean kill after good clean kill.
Alright, I guess I'll just run past these guys.
Yeah. You can kill them easy enough. Like, once you start hitting them, they're sure to be stun locked. But I guess they're a little hard to get in on.
This guy's already got these fucking balls in the air.
So the stairs are off to the left if you want to hit the bonfire before you fight them. Oh, and you can see a statue of the first boss of the first Dark Souls. Oh, you went the wrong way. The stairs were on the,
Oh, I just saw stairs and I was like, oh, that's probably what he's talking about.
not towards the rats. In the room where the fireball guys are, but along the wall there should be a set of stairs. Or 2 sets of stairs. One of which will lead you into the middle of poison guys, and the other one should be next to another demon guy, but there should be cover.
Uh-huh.
The closer set of stairs is probably the wrong one, but I could be mistaken.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of fireballs going around.
You can wait, and the fireballs will run out.
Mm.
Zuli the Witch did a video, and there's only 3 below the map, but they can't create NPCs in this game. What they do is they summon, they bring them from the bottom of the map and teleport them. They only have 3 and then they run out. They can't place anymore.
Come on, man. I just needed that one more hit.
You needed a heal.
Yeah, but I thought I could take him.
Bloodthirsty Trisha.
I thought I just needed to, like, get him when he's, like, cooling down a bit from one of his animations.
I just needed more blood.
What?
You're bloodthirsty Trisha. You just wanted to kill.
Oh, you just needed more blood.
Yeah.
You said it in such a way that it was actually unrecognizable as the same word.
I'll be back in a minute.
Sure thing. Until then, I will just suffer. Alright. I forgot to look on. Wah, wah. Okay. Let's see. I went over here. And there's the guy. Should get my souls first. I can't see any opening where there would be stairs. If I can't see it, I don't want to run towards something that I have no idea where it's at. Oh my, that's quite a drop.
I'm back.
What's up? So what if I keep going up this way?
If you keep going that way, towards where the rats were, you'll get to the controls for the crossbow.
Oh, so I can turn it
And
off?
by controls, by controls I mean like the off switch. There's not
Yes,
really any
yes,
other
yes.
controls.
Exactly what I would assume.
You can't like enter into Dark Souls turret mode and just like start blasting.
And then I started blasting.
You can also get the Fume Ultra Greatsword.
Ultra wonderful. Aw, she was protecting her babies. Fuck you guys. You vermin.
It is a little weird that there are like rats in hell.
Well, I think they were just trying to find more places to put the enemies. Oh, one of these fuckers.
Come again?
You're behind, sorry. It's just one of
there's
those
the
cursed guys,
Cursed
yeah.
guys here. Yeah, you don't want to be in the clouds. If you go back up the stairs.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, if you go back up the stairs, there's a better way to enter the area and a secret chest.
Where?
If you go back up the
Yeah. Where
Going back up the
afterwards?
stairs. So along the, as you head up the stairs on your left side, along the wall, there should be a wall that is not a real wall. As in an illusory wall.
Yes,
You can hit.
I gotcha. Alright, coolio.
And then, behind that wall, or behind the chest in there, there should be another illusory wall.
Alrighty. And then I can get the jumped on these cursed motherfuckers?
You can, but then you'll be kind of in the thick of it. So,
Yeah.
it's an option. You can definitely, if you have the big greatsword, you can kill both of them in one plunging attack if you angled yourself. As for you, I do not know. Going down the stairs might be easier just to kill one at a time and run back. All depends on you. Past those guys, there would be the crossbow controls. But you may want to grab the bonfire, which I guess you're doing.
Yeah. Just hate fighting this guy when he has like all his spells buffed.
Well, you don't have to fight him. You could just try to get up the stairs.
I don't know where the stairs are though. You said like there's these stairs, right? But this is like not the right way.
Oh, do it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess you can
Yeah.
behind. Then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's the stairs that leads to the ambush. There's another set of stairs, but you can run past those ambushing guys. I'm trying to figure out. So the direction that the guys with all the fireballs and stuff, if you go towards them, so like up the stairs and then in the direction that those guys were, that side of the room, and then on your left will be the second set of stairs that leads directly up to the bonfire.
So just keep going forward.
Either way.
Well, keep going forward along the wall until you find a second set of stairs.
Oh, you could do that too, yeah, but then you have to get really close to the fireball guys. It depends on if you want to run past a poison ambush or a fire ambush. Yeah, can you stream here mute myself for a second?
I'm not really sure how good the audio quality is going to be, but I figure at the very least they'll hear you in the background.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, the
there,
audio
say
quality
it.
is. I was curious how well people can hear you using the controller. It's super low, but from your laptop mic, it's like
Okay.
real loud.
Alright. So, where's the bonfire?
Oh man, 10 seconds behind, I can't really lead you, can I? But
Okay.
heal if you're still at low health in 10 seconds. God, you're running towards the ambush. Oh god, did you run into the ambush?
I don't know what
yeah,
to
what?
do, Adam!
I knew it was there! Get your souls. Oh, you didn't get your souls. Oh, you got your souls. Ah!
Yeah, you're pretty behind.
You should ran.
So the upper level is the same exact level as the bonfire? Or the upper level is the same exact upper level of the ambush where the bonfire is?
Okay, so you're on. Let's say that you're on the level that the ground level, right? And then you go up the set of stairs, either to the ambush or the not ambush, right? On that level that the ambush or not ambush is.
But they both have an ambush.
The left side of the left wall will be another entryway that you can go up another set of stairs. It'll be right next to where that fireball guy is on the second level.
But then I still have to fight fireball guys.
You didn't have to fight the fireball guy. You could just run past everything and go to the bonfire.
Well, it's kind of hard when they're shooting fireballs at me.
Yeah, so you could just kill everybody and then go to the bonfire if you want.
I just didn't know that there was going to be a fireball guy there.
Yeah. I mean, they're not exactly.
When you said that there was like a bonfire, I like thought that it was just going to be a bonfire.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I said there was another set of stairs, but it's kind of hard to, explain all the stuff and like take in all the detail when you can't see it in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so from the ground level, you go up one set of stairs and then a second set of stairs, both of which are on the left side.
Oh, there's two of these fireball guys down here.
Two on the ground level, one on the top level, yes.
No, there were two on the top.
No, I've
Unless
killed
one
that guy
one of
in
them
pictures
ran up.
many times. Yeah, probably one of them chased you. See, that's the entry. Well, I guess you saw it 10 seconds ago. Yeah.
Alright. Coolio.
Now, from this bonfire, you've already got the Estus Flask shard, so there's really not much you need from the dungeon down below. But you can go turn off the crossbow if you like, but actually, you shouldn't turn off the crossbow. You should kill the worm with it first. So I would actually go out the opposite direction rather than go to fight the fireball guys. If you go out the other door to the bonfire, that'll lead you back into the lake. And you can get yourself on the safe side of the worm and lay down, or, go prostrate or whatever.
Okay.
You'll also see a boss fog to your right. That's the old Demon King.
Gotcha. So, where exactly is the safe side of the worm? Can I drop down here and be safe, or?
You could drop down, but you could also just walk down the ramp.
Ramp? Where's the ramp?
Well,
there we go.
I don't know. I'm 10 seconds behind, but it is an incline.
I got it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there you went 10 seconds ago. And it's pretty obvious which is the safe side of the worm, because he faces one direction, not the other. And he won't face towards the boss bog, he'll face away. Yeah.
Okay, so.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. That didn't work out.
So you're, yeah. So I guess it also matters like where the crossbow is. You want to be on the side of the crossbow.
Well, what side is the crossbow? I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Well, the giant crossbow shooting the giant bolts at you.
No, I understand what you meant by crossbow.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's shooting from here.
Yeah. I only know because I played the area a bunch. Like I have a feel for which angle it's at, but Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to have memorized it. But yeah, if you just go down, there's like a divot you can see in the terrain, and that's like the marker for the safe spot. More, I mean, 10 seconds behind, but more to the right. So there should be a divot in the terrain where don't get the item. Oh god.
I wasn't getting the item. I'm trying to figure out where to go. And you're also like a way longer than 10 seconds behind.
I'll refresh the stream.
I should have just did this myself.
Am I really that much of a detriment to your efforts?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to do this for you, basically.
Do what you want. You saw the mound, though.
What mound?
There's a mound of earth.
What are you talking about?
Towards the boss fog.
Huh? Can you be specific in what exactly you're talking about?
So there's a mound of dirt, and you can like stand there behind the dirt and not get shot by the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're low enough, I guess. And then the worm will still pop out periodically and get shot by the crossbow. Although, from what I'm seeing, the worm doesn't seem to be out, so it's kind of maybe you have to trigger the worm and then go back behind the dirt.
Maybe.
What that rock? I guess. Unless you think you could just kill the worm by cutting it. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess that rock does work.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
never
not-
tried that.
Yeah. I guess chill out here for a while I regen.
Yeah, you see the worm getting shot?
Yeah, worm's getting shot.
Magic, right?
Well, it's magic. You know, there's a lot of water here for hell. I guess demons need a drink too. Gotta stay hydrated.
Well, it's called like Scorched Lake, isn't it? Something
Is
like
it?
that?
I don't know.
Scalding Lake or
Shroud
there's an area in the first game that's super tranquil that is like has like an ocean with these big trees and stuff. So I don't know. I think it's supposed to be lore. Deep lore. Deepest lore.
The
Literally the
deepest
deepest.
lore. Oh, come on. Now, how do I get out of here?
How do you get out of where?
Out of this pit where this guy is throwing crossbows at me?
Oh, you can go back to the bonfire you were at, or you could fight the boss. We have a bunch of souls. You might be able to level up.
No.
How much does it take to level up now?
A lot. It's like over 10,000.
Man. high level training. Do you want to try fighting the boss?
I gotta get my revenge. Alright.
Oh, and before you fight the boss, you should upgrade your sword.
My god, the range.
Damn, that is a lot of range.
Little bitch.
I wish I could cast a poison mist like that.
Alright. Man. These are not my favorite enemy. Not only because they're irritating, but they also don't look that cool. Feels even worse when you like lose to a guy that doesn't look cool.
I agree.
You lose to a big buff guy and you're like, alright, yeah, I get it. That makes sense. These guys, it's like cheese.
To scale of how cool the enemy is. So like when you get killed by a super sick looking enemy, you're like just happy to see the animation.
Yeah.
So you're like, alright. You know? It's like when I get killed over and over again by the Demon Prince boss, I'm like, yeah, that's a sick boss. I'm like happy when I get killed because I get to like watch it for a bit as I'm like waiting to respawn. It's cool.
That's fucking
But like these guys
crazy.
annoy me because they look so stupid. Especially the ones that like just like molest your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he came out of buttfuck nowhere. I was like looking at this other guy.
Yeah, those I find especially offensive to get killed by. Because they're just real dumb looking.
Yeah, I mean, they just basically hop on your shoulders and then shake your head, and then they win.
Yeah, and they spam grab too, which is crazy. You're missing like a lot of damage that you could have, by the way, from upgrading your sword.
I don't know if I actually have enough to upgrade my sword.
No, you do, because it's +5 and you picked up a ton of shards, so you should be able to upgrade it twice, because I know I got you a chunk.
Oh, you got me a chunk?
I did. I traded a black firebomb for the crows, so you should have a titan chunk.
Well, that's what I got to upgrade it to 5. Or, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because it's 1, 2, 3 is 1 shard, 2 shard, 3 shard, and then 4, 5, 6 is large shard, and then next 3 is chunks, and then slab.
Are you sure?
So,
Alright.
yeah, I've upgraded a couple weapons.
Yeah, I know, but I thought the only reason I could upgrade it was because I had that chunk.
Yeah, you should be able to. And then once you use that one chunk, you're gonna need 5 more. 2 for the next step, and then 3 for the one after that. And you're gonna need to find a slab. And the easiest place to find a slab is the Snowy DLC. You can, well, I don't know if it's the easiest place. It's the quickest way to get a slab. Slabs are really hard to get in this game. So you can only get a certain amount per playthrough. So
Dude,
kinda
it's
like makes you
literally
do
just
multiple
hiding and
games plus
spamming a
something.
giant poison mist.
I wish I could do that. Could you imagine you get, like...
Enough of this shit.
Could you imagine, like, PvP with that? Like, you're playing co-op with, like, 2 buddies and they all have poison mist, and then you just, like, flood the whole map with toxic mist? All of a sudden it's, like, just hell.
Where did the guy who grabbed me come from? There he is. There we go. Fuck that guy.
It's
Oh, yay. Fucking
I
Tigger
kinda
over here. Bottoms are made of springs.
yeah, he just like kept on jump dodging. What the fuck is that?
That's a dodge?
I don't know. I think he's trying
Because
to
he's
grab
attacking
you.
me when he does that.
So weird. Yeah, I like the idea that they grab to like, you know, disrupt blocking, but also I feel like there's absolutely nothing to punish rolling. So like, it's almost always a better option to like roll. There's like one attack in the first game that I've heard of that ignores iframes. I think that's very cool. That's cool. It's a cool.
What am I hitting?
It's a cool idea that it's like that an attack could like ignore iframes.
Mm-hmm.
It's from like that boss that everybody like fanboys over, Artorias. He has a like a jump spin attack where he like jumps and then lands with like a vertical slam with his sword.
Nice.
And that ignores iframes, so you can't roll out of it. Like, you can roll to avoid it, but you can't use iframes to ignore the damage. It just gets you. I thought that was cool. I wonder, like, certain stuff like fire or whatever should, like, maybe ignore iframes. But I like the idea that, like, to avoid a grab, it'd be better to roll. And so it kind of makes you mix up your defense. But then there's nothing that's the same way for rolling. Like, there's no attack like a fire breath or something that you should block instead of roll because, yeah. It's like incredibly rare to find a shield that blocks.
I'm so sick of fighting these guys already. Oh god, why won't they just leave me alone?
You know, by the way, you don't need to kill any of these enemies. I mean, like, to like explore the area, sure, but you've gotten all the stuff you probably want from that area.
Yeah, you always say that though. And I feel like it's not always true.
I don't know. Like, when have I been wrong about that?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you could. mean, you can, do your thing if you want. I mean, there's like a cool, like, humanoid, like, mini-boss you can fight down there.
Humanoid? What do you mean?
If you go past where the poison or the curse guys are, there's like a mini boss that gives you his sword, and his sword is just like a melted sword, giant melted sword, and he's pretty tough. He's kind of a fun fight. You can kill him pretty cheaply if you like wring him out into lava, but if you fight him fair, he's like pretty tough.
I know the smart thing to do is just to like pick these guys out, but fuck, I hate waiting for them so much.
Oh, to like lure one away and then.
Excuse me? I don't think so. Why are you moving back? Piece of shit enemy. Trash.
Welcome to the stream, Mercy Lanescu. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but I figured if I said it faster, it would be harder to tell. I bet that's like what people with accents do. They just like say, they're saying it all wrong too. They say it really quick. You can't tell. Mercy Lanescu. So it's saying in French.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Reminds me of like Zanishi or like Tizminsk, ever vampires and Vampires the Masquerade. It's like super.
This fucking blows.
I like how if you lock on, the firebombs are like the dinkiest. Like if you unlock and then angle up, you can hit like anything under the sun. But if you lock on, they just assume that you're a moron. Like you can't. Like firebombs have like almost no maximum range as long as you're like. Damn, nice backstab. 10 seconds ago.
Right. Well, I got another one, so you'll be able to see that in another 10 seconds.
Oh, I can already feel it. Yeah, there it is.
What? How do I get out of this guy? Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
I don't know. At least it didn't instant kill you.
Yeah, true enough.
I was playing like a mod and they added toxic to those guys. And it was just like, like, just instantly
Yeah, I should
die.
have figured.
'Cause I can't cure the toxic while I'm in that long ass fucking animation.
Alright. Do this the slow way.
Man, I feel like there's gotta be a fast way to kill those guys. I just can't think of it. With the other slimes, a torch. You just like hit them with a torch, they instantly die.
Yeah.
Those guys are immune to fire damage though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured, but you know, they take lightning. Is that what you said?
Yeah, lightning will kill them very quickly. I don't know if you have any lightning weapons though.
Not really.
Sometimes like enemies will drop a random like lightning weapon or fire weapon or something. I don't know if that. I don't know if you found anything like that. I think you have the dark axe. I don't know if that helps.
How do I jump in this game again?
So you have to be running to jump, and then you click the
Uh-huh.
left stick in.
Oh. Oh.
But you already picked up the item on the other side, so clearly it's not super important.
So I go down here to do the
Oh, no, go where the rats were for that.
what's down here then?
Go explore if you want to see what's down there. I don't know.
Oh.
I honestly have no idea. I never really dropped down any dangerous pits and got ambushed and murdered. Alright, I can hear you getting hit through the mic. Oh no. Oh no.
It could have been worse.
Oh.
Alright, well. Don't know where I am.
Oh, I should change my, I have you as, the...
You have me?
Man, it's YouTube. Default view? Okay, yeah.
Oh, it dropped me all the way back down here, so it was super not worth it.
Theater mode on YouTube doesn't have the chat visible, so I have to kind of scroll down. Can I pop out chat? Oh, I can. Look at that. I'll drag this over here, and I'll see when people are talking. There are quite a few pop-ins on this stream. Got 7 likes. 7 people just swinging by to say thumbs up. Good. So I've definitely seen channels that are streaming and then been like, well, that's cool that they stream, and then not had time or not felt like watching the stream, and I'm just bomb a life and get out.
Right. Well, a lot of people will watch streams later, not actually live. Just, when they have the time.
Yeah. By the way, while you have the regen shield on, I don't think poison will matter.
But it does.
Because you didn't, what?
I said, but it does. Anyway.
No, toxic is different from poison. Poison does 2 a second, so I think it just makes your shield not heal you. And then,
no, I feel like it was doing more than that.
Well, there's toxic and there's poison.
Yeah, I know, but I've been poisoned before too. Toxic was way, way worse.
Yeah. So I think what the shield does is 3 every other second or something, so it's not technically 2 a second, it's 1.5 or something like that. So because it happens at different rates, it's hard to tell whether it's going up or down. It just kind of wobbles.
Mm.
But the shield heals forever, and the poison only hurts for a limited amount of time. So if you leave yourself AFK, usually you live through it. But...
Pretty, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alrighty then.
You have 1 chunk.
Is there any other reason why you wanted me to do the hell area first?
It was just to get the light shards.
Oh, okay.
But you can fight the Demon King if you want to beat him up.
I don't know. How hard is the Demon King?
He's not hard.
Because I'm kind of bad at this game. Oh, also, shouldn't I disable the crossbolts first so I don't get blasted while I'm going through the boss each time?
You can just leave it not disabled, but if you're burning...
Oh, it won't reach you?
What?
It won't reach you when you're running to the boss?
No. With an asterisk.
Okay. Because I'd rather not be hit before I enter a boss room.
Yeah, naturally. But I don't think it can as long as you don't stand in a bad spot. I don't know. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. It won't hit you.
Okay.
That's final answer. That's what I think. I've been wrong before, but I bet it's fine.
Alright.
Because I feel like I've been hit standing somewhere near the boss room and been really annoyed, but I feel like right at the boss spot you can't get hit.
What do you think for this fight? Shield or no shield? Just want your professional opinion. I mean, I'll figure it out either way.
I think most bosses, you just want to beat the fuck out of them. You know what I mean? So, like, the shield won't do that much besides give you more health. This guy fights real similar to the Stray game fought on the bridge. He's got some attacks where he waves the, it's the fire on the floor thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He has some attacks where he'll wave the hammer in the sky. And that's not important. So I think circling around that guy, two-handing, is like the best way to go, and then roll when it looks like he might hurt you. You can block, but I don't know if he does fire damage or physical, so...
Yeah, it looked like he was doing some
looked
fiery
fiery,
stuff.
That might be deceptive. He might melee you for just...
I mean, just me touching his legs hurt me, so...
No, you don't do damage touching his leg.
Really?
No, it's
I
it's
don't
just
know
that,
what
like,
that is.
some of his attack animations move his legs and he can get bombs.
Alright.
But yeah, if you can angle yourself like behind. And remember, when you get low and you have an opening to attack, you might want to consider healing instead of attacking during that opening.
Adam.
What?
I feel like I'm listening to the little Windows paperclip constantly, like, giving me tips. Like, I see you're trying to make a Photoshop document. You want help with that?
Never mind.
I'm just saying. It's like, that's a very basic thing to be like, you should have healed.
Yeah, well, you're dead, dummy. You're dead.
Yeah, like you never died at Dark Souls before.
I never died at Dark Souls. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Fire breath at the start, you just run to this back and get the shit out of him. Man, this is a good start. Yeah, I'm hungry though. You know, this might be one of those bosses where it's good to sprint instead of dodge. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like if you just sprint around behind him, he'll whip
That's
attacks.
very different from what you normally tell me.
You know, some bosses, if you circle them, sprinting, it's better to avoid them dodging around them. Sometimes. Some bosses. Sometimes. Is that crossbow bolt behind you? I feel like that crossbow is like itching to...
Oh my gosh. It keeps on unlocking me. Whenever I'm inside of him.
Oh, yeah.
But not sexually. Just clipping.
So, the other thing with this boss is he can't chase you. He's very slow. So if you ever feel like you want to back off and change your mind...
I don't ever want to back off.
No, I just mean if you wanted to run away and heal, he doesn't really chase very quick. I think he has one chasing attack he does.
Well, he does, he throws fireballs too, right? So...
No.
No, he doesn't throw a fireball?
Stuff sucks. He does a thing where he summons all these meteors that crash down, but you can stand behind one of the pillars of the corpses to avoid the damage on that, which is what you should do. And then he has that fire breath, but again, very slow. And he moves quickly away.
Man, I always feel like he's a little bit out of my reach.
I know. It always feels like I can tail off though. Oh, he has a thing where he explodes when he gets really low in health. So just keep an eye out. Oh, and then that thing where he starts thumping the hammer on the ground, it'll make a ring that goes out and then goes
Right,
back.
yeah. Alrighty. That certainly gained some range.
Whoa! I've never seen that. The fire breath is crazy. I guess you're right. In stage 2, it gets a ton of range. Oh my god, you can hit it. Oh god, it's gonna explode. Oh my god, you survived that?
I survived, baby.
So once he gets into that state post-explosion, he doesn't move again. He just struggles, and Body Video makes a sad lore video about how he's struggling and he just dies.
He's just cradled into the fetus position, sad for the rest of his life.
Hey, look at that! You beat him all on your own.
Yeah, I'm a big girl.
Yeah, you figured out that shit. That's cool. So you're not online?
No.
Just checking.
Nah, I never play online. No reason to, really, unless I'm playing with you.
Oh, by the way, if you were Ember, you could have summoned someone for that fight.
Mm.
And they're like Hornix or something of the Great Swamp. And they're a pyromancer, and they use exclusively Poison Cloud, and the boss is immune to poison.
That's terrible.
It's just one of those things that are just like, why did you make that a song? Like he still distracts the boss just fine. Like I read that, and everyone in the comments was like shitting on that guy, and I'm like, oh. So I summoned him, and he made a perfectly fine punching bag to distract the boss. I didn't need anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all you really need the companions to do, is to just distract the boss.
Depends on your build, really. Like, if you've got like a big old shield and lots of health, you might need them to deal damage.
Yeah.
Or need range.
Right. So, I guess I should go get whatever doll I was supposed to get and didn't.
Sure, yeah, it's Deacons of the Deep. Oh, that's weird. Maybe the doll was dropped with weird. Maybe just try to walk over to the force field and see if it lets you in.
Force field?
Yeah, go back to Irithyll and see if it'll just let you through. Actually, press start and then go to your, like, items.
Right. I assumed that when you said I didn't have it, it was because you were looking at my items from the last stream.
Oh, no, I just thought that you got to the force field and couldn't get through.
No, I never said that. Alright.
But if you go to your keys, it should be in your keys. Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, okay. Goody.
Nagasaki.
Yeah, the first time I read that Bloodstain, I was like, doll? What doll? Do I have a doll? And I started looking through my inventory, and then the alligator was like right behind me, and I was like, oh shit. Good memories.
Sorry, I should mute when the sink is gone.
Yeah, you have some great sound traveling in your house. I mean, I do too. The sound is terrible here, but you know. Alrighty.
Just tell the stream that it's a water feature. We just have a waterfall in the middle of our house.
Nice, so that's the force field. Interesting. This is a very pretty area.
Yeah, it is. It's super nice. I think it's prettier than Anne Arlando.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of fun with this area though, because like just how it's structured, you can't go through. Like there's one main street, like a city would have, but then you can't really go through it very orderly, and it's kind of like
Can't
you have
break
to
the
twist
doors.
around through all these
Mhm.
back streets to get through, and then also a lot of invasions in this area because there's a lot of enemies you can run away to and hide.
So these enemies look interesting. This does not
Yeah,
come
it's
from
gotta
this
be
side.
tough.
Yep.
I still have trouble beating them without getting hit at least once.
Hmm. Well, honestly, muscle memory, I just like hit left bumper because I was like, oh, shield, but then no. It's probably better without it though. Oh, you're good.
Some pretty attack animations though, huh?
Yeah, very pretty enemies. Pretty area. Pretty attacks.
If you look at their
That's so
faces,
big.
like on the Alchemist or something, they just have skulls. Oh, there's a bonfire in that first circle when you get across the bridge. There's another bonfire, so you don't have to walk across over here. Although there's a
Oh,
very
is it
pretty
through
walk
that
across.
door? Or one of these doors, I should say. There's a lot of doors.
No, it's right out in the open.
Oh, I didn't
On
even
the
see
right
it.
side.
Okay. Not that it was, not that it makes that much of a difference.
No, it doesn't. You might enjoy the walk across each time. So I don't know. Did
Yeah, I was
Luke,
too
Gals, and
busy.
Trisha just pass an item on the bridge?
I passed an
Not
item.
pick it up. Madness.
Stop scaring me.
No, I think you did just run past the. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It was blending in with the snow.
Mine.
Mine.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Why are you running around me so fast? It's like, what the fuck? The twin blade bitches. Ugh, ay. Already getting tired. Well, I guess it's a good place to stop. I got through one area. Beat a boss. Yeah, whatever. Ah, goody. I saved my 0 souls. Thank God. Come on, man. I had to hit A. Pontiff Knight Armor. Oh, that's pretty. I can get the same armor as them. Nice. Not like it really matters too much. This dude's just chilling over here.
What I miss?
Nothing. Just getting wrecked. Reccaroni, pepperoni.
You can watch a soft-spoken British boy cry about those phantoms that walk past you.
Yeah, that's what they're meant to do. So what is this tick that they're putting on me? What's the effect?
Oh, it's frostbite. I don't know what it does.
Ah, okay.
I think when it builds up, it takes a percentage of your health, just like bleed.
Hmm.
But then also, while it's like cooling down, it adds an effect of like slower stamina regen. Very, very slightly slower stamina regen. And then while the stamina regen is decreased, you can't have more frostbite put on you. So it's kind of a nerf in terms of damage, but it also has a utility, kind of. But most enemies have like infinite stamina, so it really only affects the player. But the stamina regen reduction isn't that noticeable that I've ever been able to be certain that's what the effect is, but I've read on like wikis that that's what it does.
Can they come over here so I don't go towards the ambush? I don't think they can do that.
Oh, and if you deal fire damage with a weapon, or if you deal fire damage after you frostbite it instantly resets frostbite so you can do damage again. Although I feel like you could just use bleed instead of frostbite for the same effect. Although I guess a lot of bosses are immune to bleed and not immune to frostbite. It's cool when they do the energy sword around sword.
Oh my god. His attacks are way faster than mine.
By the way, if there's ever a time for a shield, it's probably against these guys.
Yeah, but their attacks do a lot of damage, so like it only really blocks 2 hits from these guys, and they just keep going, you know?
Right. I would say shield and just circle.
Yeah, but they're a little bit quicker than that.
No,
You know what?
but
Actually, I think I'm gonna stop playing for now.
Okay.
I guess I'll pick
Easiest
up my
time I've had
100
this heads up
souls
was
or whatever.
Circlex, shielding and backstabbing. So I don't know.
Wait, what? I keep on thinking that it's like Code Vein, where I can quit the game from the bonfire. Which really, I guess it should be like that, right?
Well, you don't have to quit the game from the Wait, can you quit the game from the bonfire code game?
Yeah. You didn't... How do you usually quit the game?
In Code Vein, I hit start and then I go all the way to the right and it says quit.
Oh. Huh.
I didn't know you could quit from missiles.
That's how I always used to do it. Well, anyway, to anyone watching out there, thanks for watching. This has been Trisha and Adam. Adam on the Discord. Hopefully he wasn't too muffled coming from the laptop mic. But I feel like you were fairly loud. I don't know. You were loud for me, at least. So...
otherwise, you could just add like a Peanuts gang like teacher sound effect whenever you can't understand what I'm saying, and then just
wop, 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 wop. And then I'll be yelling at you, Adam, stop talking! I don't need your sass, Adam! Alright, so, thank y'all. I'll see you for the, I guess, next stream. Adam, do you want to stream together sometime?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, tomorrow is Friday, so I'm gonna do the Friday Dannphan stream. You are welcome to join me, since I guess you'll be coming over anyway.
Yeah, what time do you do that?
Well, lately I've decided on the time of 4, like, p.m.
Okay.
We have to set up for the fair at, like, you know, from anywhere from 6 to 8, I guess. I don't know what your sleep schedule looks like.
I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, Adam may or may not join me for the live stream tomorrow, so hell yeah. And I'll see the rest of you viewers.
Adam Bartolome, I don't know how to say names, man, I'm sorry. He was asking about your Discord.
Yeah, you know, I used to have a Dannphan Discord, and I had 2, actually. Fan-made, and apparently they fought with each other, and yeah, I'm not really linked to that Discord anymore. I'm not linked to either of them anymore. Now I'm just kind of weird nonsense, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, there's like a schism of there was one, and then they had like a war, and they split into 2.
The fandom has never been the same since, clearly. Alright, so see you next time, streamers, or
Yeah, thanks for joining
viewers,
us.
audience members.